I found out why my mom hated my fiancé, and now I can never look at either of them the same way. I've always been close to my mom, Mrs. Johnson. My dad passed away when I was 8, so she raised me alone. She sacrificed a lot for me, and I never wanted to disappoint her. When I met Jessica, I thought I had found the perfect woman. She was beautiful, driven, and had this charm that made me feel like the luckiest man alive. We dated for 3 years, and when I finally proposed, she said yes. I was over the moon. So, naturally, I couldn't wait to introduce her to my mom properly. And at first, everything seemed fine. Mom smiled. She was polite. She even complimented Jessica's dress. I had expected her to be a little overprotective, maybe even skeptical, but no, she acted normal. I remember thinking, wow, this is going way better than I expected. Jessica and I left my mom's house that day, and she said, "Your mom is so sweet. I think she really likes me." I smiled, relieved, but I had no idea what was coming next. Things start to feel off. For a while, everything was perfect. Mom even invited Jessica over for dinner a few times, and things seemed okay, too okay. Then, out of nowhere, my mom started acting strange. She became distant. Whenever I brought up wedding plans, she changed the topic. When Jessica wasn't around, she would randomly say things like, "Daniel, are you sure about this girl?" Or, "Something just doesn't sit right with me." I brushed it off as normal motherly concerns. But then, she started digging. She asked me odd questions. How did we meet? Where did she grow up? What does her family do? At one point, I even got frustrated. "Mom!" "What's with the interrogation? You liked her before." She hesitated and then said, "I just need to be sure, Daniel. Something feels familiar about her." I laughed. Familiar? Like what? Past life familiar. She forced a smile and let it go. But I should have paid attention. I should have known that something was very, very wrong. The first red flag. One evening, Mom asked me to send her a picture from Jessica's Instagram. She said she wanted to show her friends what her future daughter-in-law looked like. I didn't think much of it. I sent it. That night, everything changed. Mom called me. Her voice was tight, like she had just seen a ghost. "Daniel, you cannot marry that girl." I frowned. "What? Why?" "Just listen to me. End it now." I don't want to hear her name again. I was stunned. "What the hell, Mom? What happened?" She refused to answer. Refused. Just kept repeating, "She's not the right one for you. Trust me." Trust her? How could I trust her when she wouldn't even tell me the reason? I refused to break up with Jessica. Then, 2 weeks later, I got a call that shattered everything. The call that changed everything.